So, paced with the proliferation of these AI tools, the more that you can ship code faster and invent new products, obviously that has a huge impact on the velocity of startups. So formation now, what used to take 9 months, literally happens in 9 days, 9 minutes. It's daunting, right? When we think about the speed with which entrepreneurs now need to operate, what you thought you knew is potentially useful, but we're all learning on the job.
Correct.
And it's all about speed.
Yeah, and since you mentioned our annual summit, Gal mentioned this yesterday in his talk, that what we knew about building agents 6 months ago has become not quite obsolete, but has gone through a major shift now. So even in 6 months, the way we build agents, which are the hot thing these days, even that has evolved because of at the pace at which things are evolving.
That's right. And so as it relates to formation, what's changed, and it's always been an exercise in finding humble, hardworking people who learn fast, but we've really upped the ante on that score in the last short while. I think related to that, of course, is just the efficiencies with which now you need to get to the metrics that matter.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, it was really impressive if you got to $1 million of ARR in a year. In 2025, yeah, that's adorable. Let's talk about 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. So you have to get to efficient performance on metrics. And by the way, with much less venture capital than before.
And I think one of the things, sometimes people ask me, like, really, is that real, or is this just people talking on LinkedIn because it sounds good? And I think it's real. That's what we're seeing, right? Like these $3 million, $4 million of ARR in a year, a lot of companies are now starting to do that.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons why they're able to do that is, I think this is the third thing, is AI has resulted in this focus on outcomes and service as software as opposed to software as service.
That's right. Well, you and I have put a lot of application software out there over the course of the last couple of decades. And I think we're both pretty clear now that most enterprises are just not going to be as amenable as they maybe once were to licensing another hunk of software. It's all about the outcomes, right? Outcomes as a service, AI as a service. Don't nickel and dime me with all of the application artifacts I'm never going to use.
Yeah.
Give me the answer, fix the problem at hand, and I'll pay you for that.
Correct.